Welcome, everyone. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Turn right. Straight on. 5 miles. Turn right. You've reached your destination. Congratulations. Wow. Sorry, wow, I have, wow, I'm sorry. Oh, wow, haha. Sometimes I get, sometimes the Google GPS goes off in my head. Wow, it is a tick. Wow. It usually happens when we're driving. Wow. Wow. I'm kind of surprised. Wow, it came out right now, but okay. Woohoo! That's one of the ones that I haven't shown off. So there you go. Turn left. Sorry. Wow. You've reached your destination. Wow. Woohoo! So yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's wow. That's wow. So, for wow, for whatever reason, my dog set me off. Wow, which I know sounds really weird, but I was totally fine, and I just started scratching his belly, and it sent me like into a scratching frenzy on his belly, which he absolutely loved. But wow, it left me with my tics going off. So wow, wow, I'm I'm trying to take some more medication and see, because it's been doing well so far throughout the day. Wow, except for one. Wow, wow, I literally I triggered my tics earlier today for a video. Wow, because I was trying to show off some of my tics earlier. So I already took a few drops. Wow, two dropperfuls of of my RSO liquid, and I'm gonna I went ahead and made my dosage joint of my smokable flower. Woohoo! Wow, which I get as a medical marijuana patient. So I'm gonna go ahead and light this up. Wow, to all my smokers, good on ya. Enjoy. Enjoy. Wow, I have, there's a thought that keeps popping in my head, and it's never happened before. Wow, I wonder why. Steer it up, little darling, steer it up, little darling, steer it up. Wow, wow. La da 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 da. Can't fight this feeling. La da 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 da. Can't fight this feeling. I gotta go, gotta go, gotta go now. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. That took me back. Wow, that's like an old memory. Wow, when I used to hang out with my friend Mike. Wow, from back in the days. Oh, Jamaican Mike. Wow, he was a really good friend. We used to listen to a lot of reggae. Wow, and just try to ease our day with woohoo. I mean back then it was legal weed, but wow. I guess wow, that was really cool actually. Wow, to kind of tap into that memory. Ooh, because it was wow, it was a nice memory. Wow, ooh, but it was wow, it's like forcing me to sing it though. Wow, it's kind of almost lived through that memory. It was nice, weird but nice. Wow. Hmm. Ooh, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I have this amazing little kit that I got from Wish, and it's a little portable little set. I love this thing. They're they're so cool. It's all like magnetic. It locks into place. My lighter every once in a while falls and it gets loose. Oh no! I just realized. The screw fell out. That's why it's so loose. No. I don't even know where it fell out from. It must have been for me just picking it up and moving it back and forth. If it was already loose. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well I can only tighten that one screw so much. I have to look for the other one. It's probably somewhere on the floor. Ah, yeah. It's late at night right now, so we're trying to get the kids to go to sleep. I haven't been, much of, help for today, because, I, I, I did so good earlier today. I spent all day with the kids on school and logging them in and going back and forth because, there's computer stuff and then there's at home written stuff that you do. And, it takes a lot of focus and concentration sometimes when I do that stuff with the kids. And I suppress.
Mom, why is he going over there?
Baby, hold on one second, Mamita. Sorry, I had to make sure my daughter stepped out of the room. Sometimes they come barging in. When they don't, they're kids. That's what kids do. They barge in. So, Woohoo! Oh my gosh. My tics have been getting really weird lately. They've been, almost, picking away at my brain of things in my past and, getting triggered by almost like nostalgia. So, wow, it's, it's, wow, it's almost nice redoing it, but it's terrible having to be forced into certain movements, thoughts, or words. So yeah, that's what's up. That's what I was saying. Keep taking my medicine and see where it goes from here. Hopefully, I get. Wow, these will calm down. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Let's see. Oh, and another fun fact, I also just got my period, so that's probably also another thing that's triggering my tics, and I wouldn't even know why. Because, if I'm cramping, my tics go off, and that takes over more than my pain because it just starts to make everything else react. And then my body's paying more attention to the muscle spasms that happen. And that takes over more than the pain sometimes, but it causes pain, if it makes any sense. So it sucks when It makes my eyes close like that and tighten up like that. I hate it. Oh, that really sucks. This is my eyes normal. Look right here. That's normal for me. If it goes any like real tight like that, it's because it's closing my eyes. Wow. Yeah, that one did fall shut. So wow, those are not fun, which is why I don't. Who risk it going driving? Wow. Wow, especially for reasons like that. Wow. Other things that happened during my tics. Ooh. Wow, things like that. But no more like, if I'm having a really bad tic attack and somebody's trying to ask me questions, in my previous videos, you can see I have trouble communicating. The wrong thing comes out. Wow. Sometimes it'll be random words that will pop up in my brain, and it will be the first thing that comes out of my mouth. And you can see I'm struggling to try to get what I'm really trying to say out, and eventually does, but it's a frustrating task. So wow, you have to concentrate so much more just to be able to speak. Wow. So yeah, wow. Sorry. Wow. Sometimes that sometimes that happens. um, wow. Wow. I definitely know that. Wow. As for psychoactive medications in your brain, and things work in conjunction with that, when you have your menstrual cycle, it also releases certain hormones in your brain. So wow, that could be messing with my tics right now. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Yeah, so random things that I say, wow, come out inappropriately, and curse words come out if I'm really dismayed, like if somebody is following me and like trying to trigger a word out of me, and trying to get, like, trying to trigger a tick out of me. That's happened to me before. It's very uncomfortable. If you see somebody having tics, don't follow them and repeat the sounds that they're making. All you're gonna do is cause that person to literally have a full body attack, and it's gonna be the worst for them, and might even cause them to go to the hospital. So please don't do that. It's not nice. It's not funny. This is an actual mental disorder, and don't mess around with it. It's not a joke. I deal with it already with my own family, referencing the children mostly, because in the beginning this was something that they 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 thought it was funny. They thought that, oh, mommy's acting funny and doing funny stuff. Wow. And wow, it it's forceful, and it's involuntary, and it physically is uncomfortable and hurts. Wow, especially somebody who already deals with spinal pain. So wow, when I say, please don't do it, I mean, seriously, don't do it, because it's a very uncomfortable situation, and it's also harassing. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. But there are times where I have people who follow me around or will say trigger words because they want to see a tick come out of me, or they want to avoid a conversation that they're going to have with me, so they prefer to just throw a trigger word out to force me to act out that particular act, or say that particular thing. And it's physically uncomfortable for me. So I usually run to my room and retreat to my bed to grab a pillow, because it gets really bad after that. And it's also because I'm already upset at the fact that they did that to me, and I react with curse words, and wow, and just wow, probably even violent outburst with my arm, because sometimes it cringes and it'll cause it to hit myself if I'm having a really violent episode or attack that's wow, that is upsetting to me. So um, wow, please don't do that. Woohoo, wow. Believe it or not, in noisy places, that's a trigger. So quiet places are better. Um, Hugs always help because it's calming and it's a nice feeling. So the brain associates that and starts to release endorphins, which makes you feel better. So wow, those are nice little ways too. And also anything that's pleasant smelling, also can be very nice, like neutral smells, like essential oils that that do help psychoactively to calm the mind. So wow, those I definitely would highly suggest. Nothing radical like cotton candy, because it would overload my brain and probably make me go into a sniffing tic and start to do that a lot, and I won't be able to control it, and it bothers my breathing when that happens. Wow, because it's very forced. So, I would, woohoo, that's another thing. Just an overwhelming amount of joy also overwhelms my senses and can cause it to start and then to eventually cause a full attack. So, it really just depends on wow, how much, like how strong something is, smell wise, or even lights or sounds. So ooh, I know I sound like I should be in a freaking bubble. Wow, wow. So wow, you could probably understand why I feel wow the way that I do, and why wow I don't want to go outside. Because yeah. It's wow, it's like sensory overload for me. Wow, and ooh, ooh, I know. Wow, somebody's cooking something right now. I can smell it. So wow. Yeah. It's wow. It's uncomfortable because the whole world is filled with sounds and beautiful things and noises and stinky smells and good smells and wow, and bright lights and shiny twinkly things that wow are all so overwhelming for me, because in a way it's like a superpower. Yeah, I could smell things from distances and I could tell you where shit's at, and I could find stuff for you because I notice things way more than other people do, and I can hear where a sound is coming from, or if an electrical device is making a buzzing noise. Wow, because I hear those little ringing sounds and buzzings and things like that, because that's how heightened my senses are. Wow, and wow, it sucks. Wow, because it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming, and wow, it's hard to focus it. And then when you're dealing with ticks that get triggered by them, it's way more harder. So wow, I was already dealing with sensitivity before, and just had moments of sensory overload, but now it's like all the time, and now wow, it causes triggers to my ticks, which I never had like this severe, to where they come out all at the same time, or where they're controlling me so hard to where it's difficult to have a conversation without looking completely glitchy. So wow, woohoo. Sorry. Wow, yeah, I need to keep taking the medicine. I'm gonna end this one. Wow, because I don't want all my videos to be super long. 20 minutes is pretty long, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Wish everybody well, and I just wanted to, wow, capture some of my tics as they're going up. Wow, because today's, wow, proving to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Wow, but the RSO is definitely helping, and wow, I would probably be going through a lot of this stuff, or a little bit more severe. Wow, with my with my Benadryl. So wow, I do like that this does give me more control. But wow, I still need to find something that will last a little longer. Wow, but wow, I was good for a while. Wow, after my last video. So sorry, just really starts to bother my eye. Um, so wow. I'll let you go. Have a good day, and stay safe. Peace. Bye.